morning! How we doing? Dude, I'm excited for this run, man. It's gonna be... it's gonna be something. I'll get into explaining it in just a little bit. First, let me make sure that the game shows up on stream. It does. And then let me switch so YouTube can also see. There we go. We got Dark Souls up on the screen. Alright, let me, maybe before we jump into it, let me kind of explain what's going on. Let me put the music back on, actually. I like having that as a background. So, we are doing a challenge run today. I've been thinking about this for a long time. But I couldn't really find the correct, the correct details on how to do this, and we still don't know if this is possible. I did just a little bit of testing yesterday, and yeah, the first boss is a gigantic problem in and of itself already, but I think I figured out a way to do it. Kind of a cheesy way, but there's a couple different options we can actually do. I'll get to that in a second. So, the run we're actually doing, judging from the title below, defeat bosses using their own weapons and spells. So, the idea came from the fact that the speedrun of this game, I think it's the 90%, I think different categories might use it too. They use the gargoyle tail axe during the gargoyle fight. So they break the tail, and then they equip the tail, and then they smack the gargoyles to death with it. And that was such an interesting strategy to me. I started thinking about how can I do that to different bosses. Of course, lots of bosses don't have tails that you can cut that drop their weapons. But I started thinking about it a little bit more, and I was like, yeah, we can do that. We can do gargoyles. We'll have to figure out a way to break the tail without actually doing it ourselves, which we can, because we can summon. Then Quelaag is the next mandatory boss, which is gonna be a problem, but I was like, maybe I can finally learn the super difficult skip and try that. ONS was another one I was thinking of, where it actually looked impossible, but then again, Ornstein uses lightning spear and stuff, so we could use that. Then there are a couple bosses that can use gravity against you, so I was like, yeah, I can make Choros fall. That seems fair. He can throw you off. And then I was thinking about, for example, Capra. Maybe, and I'm not quite sure, we can use Undead Rapport, which is a spell I've never used. Probably a lot of people have never used. And maybe we can do that on the docks, but I'm not quite sure. I do know that Undead Rapport works on very few enemies for some reason. But yeah, that's kind of the gist of it. And I'm not quite sure if it's possible, because as you'll quickly see, the beginning boss is going to be the the most difficult. What's up, Mauricio? Welcome. I was just explaining the challenge run we were doing. Yeah, you'll see. You'll see. I guess I'll have to explain it quite a bit today. Maybe I need to find a better title for it as well, but... Anyways, let me fade out this music. I do not speak Spanish. No. I understand a little bit, Mauricio, but not a lot. Never had any Spanish in my life, unfortunately. Right, there we go. We fade out. We start a new game. We shall name ourselves Boss Mimic or something. I don't know. That could be good. Enter. What's up, Trek 6? Male or female doesn't really matter, I think. Let's go female, because I just start as a male a shit ton of times. So, another problem we'll run into, even if we were to get the boss weapons of the bosses themselves before tackling them, the problem is gonna be the stats. Because the stats usually require a whole bunch of investment. For example, the first upcoming boss uses the demon great axe or great hammer it's called, I think. And that has like a 49 strength requirement, so we're not gonna do that. Unless you want to see me grind this out in the tutorial area, which might take like literally years. Mauricio asked, what is the difference in this version versus remastered? So we are in Prepare to Die. It's the one I own on PC. I don't own remastered on PC. So there's not really a reason why we're doing it in Prepare to Die. The difference being... Oh, that's a good question, actually. I don't really remember. Probably something frame rate related and, yeah, textures and stuff. It wasn't a... I mean, I personally don't think I can notice the difference between the two if I watch people play it. But there's probably some texture stuff. Glitches are very different as well. That's the thing I do know. So there are a couple of glitches we can more easily do in this version, Mauricio. For example, if we find a boss soul, we can dupe it quite easily, which we probably are gonna do just for some easy levels, and I don't. That way I don't have to grind stuff. Yeah, the dupe is very easy to do. The move, I want to say the move set swap, the move swap glitch might also be easier, but I'm not quite sure about that. Alright, let's think about this. What stat do we actually need? I'm thinking of maybe grabbing... Pyromancy Flame, maybe? Which, who has access to that again? Oh, no. Give me Master Key. Or, yeah, Pyromancer of course has it. Which is 12 strength, 9 dexterity. Which is also pretty okay. I think I like this. Let me think about this some more though. Cleric gets a heal, which is not useful for us. Yeah, definitely not deprive. What does Sorcerer get? Soul Spear, I don't think we can use that against the boss. I was thinking of going Pyromancer, because technically the gargoyles do a fire breath, which we can't do, but we can throw fire bombs. Which is, I don't know if that's within the rules of the challenge, depending on how tough this will be. Yeah, let's just go Pyromancer. Why not? We'll go large upper body. I always go like that. Doesn't really matter. I'll go... Yeah, beautiful. Let's make a monstrosity, I guess. What's up, Seppi? Good morning. Just in time to see this beautiful face. Just spamming the button right now. I might need to spam it some more. Sure, we'll go like that. Except... Diaz one. Yes. Alright.
In the age of ancients.
So what we're doing, Steppy, is we're trying to defeat bosses with their own weapons or spells, or... well, moves, I guess. Or attacks, maybe I should... Maybe attacks is the better word. I'm still have not decided on the full title of the challenge run. But as you can probably tell, this first upcoming boss is going to be a gigantic problem for us. But let me do some running. Get there. Yeah, it's gonna be... That's why I said in the Discord to bring your big brains, because we're gonna need some big brain strats here. So, first boss of the game. Maybe, actually, Maybe I shouldn't have picked Dark Souls 1. I was thinking about this earlier. There's other games I can do this in, or can try this in. Maybe this just isn't the best boss to start with. Reason being, you see this dude? Yeah, he has a giant hammer that we currently don't have. So, let's just run past him for now. The normal way to get his weapon is to defeat him right then and there with this broken straight sword, the broken hilt. But we cannot do that, because that would fail the challenge instantly. Because we cannot defeat bosses without their weapon. So you're like, yeah, that's it, that's the run. And it is, it technically is. We won't be able to do this without cheating. We won't be able to do this without glitches, or cheating, or anything else. But technically a lot of the challenge runs do start in like after the asylum. Oh wait, let me equip thank you for missing. Let me equip this. This will be better. But as you'll see, if we even manage to get out of the asylum, it'll be pretty difficult as well. So yeah. And that's another great point, Steffi. So, even if I were to cheat in the weapon, which we do have the option to if we want to, the problem is it requires 49 strength. So, a solution for that would be to either grind for it, which, yeah, I don't think anybody wants to see that. We could grind to level 49, which will take probably in the entire stream. Or we could suffer with it. We can swing it. It is possible to swing it. The only problem with that is it doesn't do any damage. It does do damage, I should say, but like not a lot. I tested yesterday, and a normal hit does 4. And I think a counter hit does maybe 5, I'm not quite sure. So yeah, that's gonna be horrible. I am gonna try that a little bit. It might take like, I don't know, I think he has close to like 600 health, so you can like kind of do the math in your head there. The plunge does give us 50 damage. I'll show you in a bit. But yeah, this is already a big problem. So we either do that, we do the grinding, which I'm not gonna do. We either just take the weapon and we do the long ass fight with 4 damage per hit, which isn't as easy as said, because you are very, very slow when you start swinging a weapon you can't wield. We can do there's apparently an asylum skip you can do. I have never tried it before, but there is the possibility to do that. And then I have a fourth solution, which is pretty cheap, but I actually was pretty glad I found it. But I'll keep you in suspense a little while longer. So what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna do a deal with Libra. So if you didn't know, Libra is actually not in Night Rain, not only in Night Rain, he's also in here. Mauricio said do the dragon tail thing with the bow and arrows sold by the merchant, so we can see the straight dragon swords. Oh, you wanna grab the dragon sword? We could do that. The dragon sword won't be useful for us against the bosses, I think. Although you could argue if you're fighting a dragon. Yeah, you see, the rules are bendable. We can bend the rules a little bit here and there. So, speaking of Libra, Libra is actually in this game if you didn't know. If you don't know who Libra is a merchant in Night Rain that does deals with you. So for example, if you say, I want a strong weapon, he gives you a strong weapon, but he takes a little bit of your health. Say you want some more resistances, he gives you some more resistances, but he like takes a level. Stuff like that. So, we actually... we ask for a weapon here. I know he's off screen. You can't see Libra right now, but I promise you he's there. It's totally not a cheat engine thingy or anything. I promise you Libra is to the left here. So we did our trade. Unfortunately, that trade means the downside of the trade is we cannot wield this weapon. So we currently have the boss weapon, but we can only do that. Oh, hold up. I need to quit out because that happens for some reason. It speeds up the game. I mean, you can maybe use a class opposite of the boss weapon main stat, then start it off after killing him. I don't know. Might already break the challenge run. Yeah, I don't know, Steppy. I kind of like this. This is a funny meme. Since, like I said, usually a challenge run doesn't really start. Well, it can start in the beginning. I think it's fair if you can start it after a song. But I think this is funnier. So, big weapon. Thank you, Libra. Unfortunately, we need 46 strength, not 49. That's a bit better, but I'm still not going to do the grind. So what happens is, you do this. Which is super slow. Let's see if we can get past these enemies first, because that's going to be a problem as well. I can kind of quit out. Reset this guy. You're going to see that a lot, by the way. Pyromancy Flame, sweet. Let me actually see if I can fast roll here. I cannot fast roll, okay. Not great. His weapon is too heavy too. I guess that's another Libra debuff. Ooh, nice roll. So, look at this massive damage we're gonna do. 556. That's the most damage we'll do ever. Because look at this. 4 damage. And we got hit. So yeah, this will take about, I don't know how many hits, but a lot. I don't think I can even hit here. No, I'm too slow. Yeah. So we need to find different openings as well in the fight. This is gonna be... Yeah, this is one solution. And technically we don't need to get to 46 strength. We only need to get, what is it? There we go. Gonna hit off. I think it's, is it half in Dark Souls 1? Or it might be 1.5. There's a strength multiplier if you two-hand. I can't do this. Maybe I can swing here? Nope. So even standing behind him is too slow. Don't think this is gonna be the run. Let's see, one-handing maybe? I don't think one-handing is actually quicker, but I'm willing to test. It probably does less damage though. Yeah, now we do 3. It feels faster, I'm not quite sure though. Do something please. Oh. What? That works out maybe. He whiffed. Yeah, I'm too slow, unfortunately. The recovery frames are so bad. At least the music is banging. I don't think I can attack there. Maybe here. I think I want the 4 damage though. Alright, do something please, thank you. Actually, maybe with like fed armor we can survive a little bit longer. Oh, I thought he was gonna swing again. Yeah, there you go. We're not even a quarter way through. Oh, actually, you missed there. Interesting. Uh-oh. It also does eat quite a bit of stamina, as you can see. Alright, this is not gonna be the way we do this, I think. Man. Oh shit. Yep, there we go. This is why I don't want to play the Dark Souls 1, the recovery and stuff are so delayed. I don't know, man. I feel like you have to play this one if you enjoy any Souls-like, or peak boss and lore. It's such a cool game, man, to see where it all, quote-unquote, started. Especially Demon Souls feel so different as well. Which is also a cool thing. Alright, so we can try that. Let me actually see. Would I need... I would need 23, I think? Or is it 1.5? I actually don't remember. I thought it was more in the earlier games. Maybe I'm mistaken, though. If it's 2, we need 23 strength, but I'm pretty sure it's 1.5 or something. Which actually... What's the highest strength character? I think it's 14 or 15, right? So 23 would be... Actually, it would be possible. It just would take a very long time to grind it out. Oh. Yeah, can we even do that? Let's... Hold up, I'm thinking... I might be able to do it, but... Like, what's a level cost at this point? Yeah, I can't level, that's right. So that's not an option. That's still not an option. I forgot about that. Yeah, okay. So, grinding it out doesn't work. We could... I am kind of curious to see what we can do for the glitch. But I don't know if we need anything for the glitch. Ow. At least we can still block. That's something. Alright. Come here, guys. At least we can mid-roll. I shouldn't complain about that. We can mid-roll. That's big. I say as I get hit. Alright. Let's see. I wonder if there's any way to increase this plunge damage. I don't think there's an item here that can help me, but... I don't know why I swung there. I'm gonna get hit for it. Yeah. I keep forgetting I take forever to, like, recover. Actually, maybe... Does the heavy armor give me poise? I don't think it does, right? I think she still hits, like, pretty fucking hard. Oh, I'm gonna get hit here, though. Uh-oh. Ooh! Maybe this is better. Alright. Let's just hit him in the butt. That does allow me to survive longer, I think, but not being able to dodge is pretty annoying. Yeah, we can, like, kind of strafe it. And that's gonna be so wildly inconsistent. Dude, this is gonna be horrible. I think we might want to find a different solution. Oh shit, didn't see that. At least we get to hear a little bit of the song right now. Nope. What if I block? Oh no, blocking doesn't help. I guess you don't get the blocking stats from the weapon, I think. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I think it's better to fight this guy with fists only, because at least you get the dodge. Or you get, like, some more recovery frames than doing this. So I might wanna... We might wanna visit Libra again. There is a potential solution here. Like, we could also skip and then come back later. That way we don't need the weapon, right? I don't know if I need anything for the skip. Actually. Hold up. Let me try this. Let me two-hand. I'm gonna look. So I don't think it's that difficult to do. I think I need to clear out the enemies, though. Let's see here. Okay. Alright, we go to our trusty YouTube. Let's see here. So, YouTube. I do have to remember that I'm in PTE, so prepare to die edition. Dark Souls, Asylum, skip. True Asylum skip tutorial on PC 1 year ago. Alright.
I'm back with a tutorial for Dark Souls. This time it's how to do the consistent method of True Asylum skip. So for the first thing you're going to want to do is make your way to the fog gate, bring out the 3 nearby enemies, then walk right into the corner here, drop an item, doesn't matter what item you drop, and line up the camera in a specific way. So we press down on the camera so it's all the way down, and then move it so the top left of the souls box is lined up with this line right here.
Oh, that's gonna be
super perfect, just in that general
This is gonna be something.
Now we need to tap W on the keyboard to get our character to turn without moving.
Alright. Use the keyboard.
Which can be tricky.
This is gonna be something, guys. I can already tell.
And then we need to press A on our controller to walk through the fog gate, and exactly 1 frame later press E on the keyboard to pick up the item. If done right, you'll end up walking through the fog gate at a weird angle and end up inside the wall.
Alright, let's try that. That seems like the first step. I've never seen the skip. Yeah, I hadn't either before this run, but I did some research yesterday. So, be in this corner. We drop an item. I hope I have a droppable item. I might not even have a droppable item. We'll do the X. Why not? Alright. And then he said to line up the camera. Something like that, I think. Yeah. And then press W. And then he said press A to enter and E to pick up the frame later. No, that didn't work. I think that was pretty right. What happens when I quit out here? I should be back in front of the gate, right? I think that was actually pretty close. The setup was good. Oh, did my weapon, did I pick it up? Shit, it disappeared. Well, that's not good. Okay, that's one less try. I could spawn some useless items, it's fine. Let's drop the straight sword. Alright, so in this corner, we drop a item, doesn't matter which item. I think the lineup might be wrong here. Let's see, I am in the corner. And then they told me, I don't know if you can see I can show my mouse, but it'll move the camera. Hold up. I have an idea how I can show you. So, press start. Oh no, it still changes the camera. Alright, so keep your eye on the souls box. So then the box with the number 80 in it, that one needs to be lined up with one of these creases in the window pane, like in the opening of the window here. I think it's this one, so the top left corner, something like that. It's actually quite tough to line up. It didn't have to be perfect, he said, but so something like this should work. Did I drop the item? Oh yeah, I did. I just didn't see it. So, something like that. Alright, then press W to turn. And then he said press A and E. No, I didn't pick up the item. I think I need to pick up the item. That's the thing. I cannot pick up the... Oh, I can. Okay. So that's the way I can reset this. Ow. Let me see if I'm doing this correctly, though.
Which can be tricky.
So yeah, he's actually turning like that.
And then we need to press A on our controller to walk through the fog gate, and exactly 1 frame later press E on the keyboard to pick up the item. If done right, you'll
see how it looks if it's done right.
At a weird angle and end up inside the wall. And I didn't get.
Oh, he didn't do it. He had the same thing as I did. Okay, drop item. Actually, it doesn't seem that difficult, but probably the next step will be. If it is frame perfect. Always having trouble turning.
Alright. Third time's.
Oh yeah, you actually pick it up and then turn around. I see. Okay. Yeah, it'll be very noticeable when we get it. Souls glitches, but camera angles and stuff with weird movement, bruh. Yeah, typical, right? I definitely recommend Steppy watching a what? The fuck happened? Huh? Oh, is it because we got hit? What happens if I quit out here? I think I don't get put back on top, I think. Interesting. Huh. I never knew this would happen. That's new information to me. Okay, so we need to die then. Please kill me. We'll have to do this again. Interesting. Okay. I have never known that. I thought quitting out would always put you outside the fog gate. So this might be the only boss that actually keeps you in the fight when you reload. That's kind of interesting. Alright. Oops, didn't mean to swing there. Also, his character seems to be on light roll. Oh, we are also on light roll. That might be important for the next step, so. Nice. Alright, let's try this again. Drop. Oh, drop please. Yes. Alright, so walk in this corner. Line. I think that's about right. We press W and then A, and exactly after E. No. Too slow, I think. Shit. I should have picked up the weapon again. I think it's gone now. Crap. Yeah, it's pretty much gone. Hold up, there might be some other stuff I can pick up here. Don't you drop something? Oh, healing? Nice try, buddy. No, you don't. Okay. Alright, let me just summon in some useless items so I'm not picking that up every time. Consumables. Just give me like 20 fire bombs, sure. So back into the corner. Oh, I can't drop them if I have them equipped. Alright. Wonder if there's an easier way to do this. Okay, we press W. Nope, didn't work. Quit out. As long as I don't get hit, I think I can quit out here. This is gonna take a while, guys. Let me have some coffee in the meantime when we figure this out. Is that step 1? I'm actually not quite sure on the timing. He says next frame, so I feel like I should almost like press it simultaneously. But do I even have E on pickup? Hold up. Maybe that's the thing. I guess interact is pickup. Wait, I can quickly test this here. If I drop 1. No, I have it on a different. Wait. Hold up. What's the the button for this. Maybe I have an amount. That's why it's not working. E is healing for me. Or are we using E to enter? No, it's the same button. Alright, I need to figure that out though. Key settings? Use item E. It should be right. No, it should be E. Though. It says use auto pickup item. Not that. Right, I'm on keyboard right now. How do I even... I don't even know how to enter the menu. Escape is not working on the keyboard. That could be pretty important, right? Switch equipment. Switch item is F. No, that's not it. Gesture menu. Open start menu. Press end. Why is it on end? Okay. Interesting. It's probably confirm, right? Let's see. No? Really? That is surprising to me. This is the biggest challenge. Picking up an item with your keyboard. Switch statuses. Toggle display, remove equip, delete. Is it hard to make the skip work? Yeah, it's pretty, apparently frame perfect. I just can't figure out how to pick up stuff with my keyboard. I always play controller, so that's why. Attack, maybe? No. I mean, it should be. Why is it not E? Because it's default, right? Huh. Consider me confused. So it would be the square equivalent. Yeah, I need that. So how is that not confirmed? Yeah, it's not. That's a left slot, that's right slot. Maybe just press everything. Oh, it's Q. It's Q, probably. Right, okay. For some reason it's Q. I don't know why. Let's see if that's right. It's not E on my end. Right? Is that correct? Yes, okay. So it's Q, not E. That's different. Different from the tutorial. Alright, we do this again. So, hopefully we get it first time now. We drop one of this. Line up ourselves in the corner. That should be good. We press W and then we press... No, didn't work. Okay. Yeah, I think it really is frame perfect. Don't attack me, please. Thank you. We'll try this a couple more times. I feel like we now got the correct setup. So it's messing a little bit with the different menus here, I guess. I feel like my lineup is pretty good though, in the beginning. Maybe I press it like... No. I think I need to press the Q a little bit earlier. What am I doing wrong? Let me read the comments, because usually there's like a comment that says like, oh, you can do this or this and this if you're struggling. It's frame perfect, so the input needs to be almost at the same time. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a grind. I feel like I might want to try the different option if this is really that difficult. I see people have been trying for an hour and stuff. That kind of discourages me, but I kind of want to get this though. Alright, so like this. Something like this. Do that. No. Damn it. Do I need to be even faster? I feel like I'm pressing Q quicker than I enter the fog gate, but that can be through because I am entering the gate. Alright, thank God the reset doesn't take forever. Kinda nice that you can try this fast. Line up like this. Nope. Whoops. Perfect. Still too slow, I think, with the pickup button. So literally one frame after. Can I put this game in slow-mo? Maybe that'll help. Alright. So. Like that. We press W for turning. Couple more tries. We have not done this long enough, I feel like. Is it there? Yeah, it is there. Okay. Something like this should work. I think I turned too heavy there. Hold up. I think my character moved. Should work. There we go. That's better. Feels right. Alright, one more try and then we do the we do the solution strat. That one worked yesterday. If this one doesn't work, I'll show the video on stream, what I'm supposed to do, because people are probably like, what the hell are you doing? It's not a very well-known glitch, I imagine. Oh, god damn it. My antivirus popped up there whilst I was lining it up. Also, yeah, the mouse will be on the screen for a little while. Makes it easier to move the camera sometimes. Something like that should work. Nope, that was too heavy on the touch. There we go. There we go. Dang it. Alright, I'll show you how it's supposed to work. Yeah. Can you imagine, Steppy? I just do 3 hours of this, just straight this. Maybe we get once. How can I show you guys? Let's see. Should be able to do this. Artem speedrun arc. This is just a spark. Oh no, man. I'm not gonna speedrun this game. It's way too difficult. Here we go. I'll mute it. So you drop the item. Is this the correct attempt? It might not be the correct attempt. Hold up. I don't think this was the correct attempt. So this is what we're trying to do. So you drop an item next to the fog gate. You line up this like souls box. So can you see where my mouse is? You can. So this corner lines up Oh, he's a bit more up here, but I don't think it really matters that much. So with this one. And then he's trying to press W, so forward, to move his character to like turn. He's having trouble with it. There we go. So that we can do. That we've done pretty consistently. And then you're supposed to go through here and press pick up in the 2 consecutive frames. And then this is supposed to happen. You turn, and that's the first step. And now you can jump off. Actually, I don't know what to do here. Let's listen to him.
Go a decent distance above that flat piece. Start running, turn, and jump.
Okay.
And you should go straight over the fence. It is possible to do the jump a little bit earlier than I did there, but it's risky because if you mess it up, then you have to do the whole thing again.
All right. Thank you. Now, just to do that. Now, can I do that is the question. Let me switch back to this input. There we go. All right, one more try. One more try now that we've seen the full attempt. His camera was also lined up a bit, I think a bit higher? I think I did the wrong, like, little... What do we even call this? Like dent into the window frame? Like ledge? It's not really a ledge, is it? Like somewhere around here it should be. Okay, now we press W. Nope, that's too heavy. Line up again. It's very difficult. Like the camera is very, very... There we go. Nope, too heavy. God damn it. I'm having trouble pressing W. There we go. Just a light little tap. And then... No. Okay. We've tried enough. I am gonna practice this off stream, just so I really want to do this. If we make a video out of this, I might want to show it off, so I might want to do it. I got jump scared. I'm sorry, Steppy. Was it that loud? Whoops. I think it was a full audio though. That's funny though. Okay, so that's another solution we can do. So we can potentially just skip this fight. That still stays true to the challenge. Like, it's not an all bosses run. If we skip a boss, then we just don't defeat it. So that keeps it true to the challenge. But my initial thought was, if we're spawning in the Demon Hammer anyway, there is a thing in Dark Souls called infusions. And what those do is they give you split damage. So for example, if I were to infuse the hand axe, currently I have 80 physical, which is not great. I don't know exactly how it works, because we are dealing with a weapon we cannot wield. So let me show you that weapon again. So we're going back to Libra. What's up, Libra? Can I please get a Demon's Great Hammer? Yes, thank you very much. Appreciate you, Libra. So, unable to wield. As we can see from the stats, it's 100% physical. Still can swing it. But if we, for example, infuse it with something the boss is weak against, which in this case is either, I think, lightning... lightning or something else. I'm not quite sure. Lightning or... magic, maybe? I'm not quite sure. But I'm gonna go for lightning. Thank you, Libra. Appreciate it. So what happens now... we have this one. But... this one has split lightning damage. So now we have 2 for 8 lightning damage. And I'm not quite sure how it exactly works with this weapon. But look at this now. So, just to show you, we still cannot swing it. We still are very slow. So I'm gonna try not plunge him here, just to showcase it. So we're not gonna go for the plunge, we're just gonna go down. Oh, still got hit, but that's fine. And then we swing. Hey, that's a bit better, isn't it? So we can do that. Now that's a cool strat to do. So that means the lightning damage we get actually doesn't... I guess doesn't count for not being able to swing the weapon. So, okay, please kill me. Another cool thing we can do now. Thank you. Which is pretty fucking sick. If we go this route, we can obviously easily kill this guy. But I thought it was a pretty funny solution. But there's no legit way to get this, unfortunately, so... I guess the only legit way will be to skip him, which I don't think is... Oh, is that legit? I have no idea. Oh, shit. So yeah, that works. Let me see if I can mid-roll again. It's gonna be easier. There we go. Still need to, like, get a swing off, unfortunately. Which isn't the easiest thing. I guess one-handing is a bit faster? I'm not quite sure. Yeah. Another big thing will be to get some poise, maybe. Like, the reason I don't mind doing this is because, like, if we're spawning in the hammer anyway, I might as well just do this, right? So we can at least start this challenge up. Yeah, okay. I guess we'll go for a backstab. 108. Pretty good. So, what that means is we can actually perform the plunge. So you can plunge attack with weapons you can't wield, so that's quite nice. But you'll see very quickly why I decided to keep this strategy for last. That's why. So that instantly kills the boss. So it does feel kind of cheap, I will say. But yeah. At least now we can start the challenge up. And that's that. I think we actually might need to do the skip, because I just thought about the fact that we fight some demons later on as well. I think Fire Sage Demon is mandatory. But by that point, we might actually get the... Actually, I don't know. Because you can't... No, you can't. You can't get the Demon Hammer. You just... You need to kill this guy in order for you to get the hammer, right? Which I can't do, because I need to use this the Broken Straight Sword in order for me to kill this guy. So that would invalidate the run to... Huh. Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough one. I could do the skip, come back later, spawn it in then, maybe? Maybe there's another way to get the demon hammer that I'm not thinking of. Anyway. That took how long? An hour? And we're past Asylum. With some cheat codes, I guess.
Only in...
Alright, so now the game does open up. And we can level. So if we only do mandatory stuff, next thing would be to do Gargoyles, Quelaag for the bells, Taurus, ONS, and then the game opens up again. So actually, if I just focus on those guys, it will be fine. But we'll run into a couple different problems here very quickly. So, let me re-equip my hand axe. I think first problem I want to tackle is the gargoyles, because that's where the initial challenge came from, the idea. Some prerequisites would be to maybe free Lautrec so we can summon him and talk to Solaire. Or do I need to even talk to Solaire for being able to summon him? I'm not quite sure what the trigger is actually.
What?
Let me see. We'll just, we get to play a little bit of the game now. So obviously I'm not going to use that X again. And I guess we want Laurentius for... I think he sells on that rapport? It's a pyromancy, right? Or is it spell? Yeah, there's some research I still have to do. Let me think. We shall go to gargoyles. So, we have the master key. Let's go to Andre first. And then we can... Oh, let me level first, though. Yeah, we finally get to play a little bit of the game. I also made this way harder on my initial idea. My initial idea was to actually do the same thing for enemies. So, in the Asylum, the enemies use the broken straight sword, so you can actually just kill them with that. But then very quickly we'll run into a lot of trouble, I feel like, if we do that. Some more health, please. We have 3 levels. I guess get dex and strength up so we can actually wield some weapons. Although this axe is pretty good so far. Yeah, let's do it like that. I kind of want an even spread of stats, because we don't know what we'll need in the future, so... Alright, this is going to be quite a walk towards Andre. But I guess this will give us access to gargoyles very fast. Oh man. Okay, I'm excited to finally start this run. It's good to start this one, because I've been talking about it for so long now. What are you feeling, Steppy? Do you think I should grind out the skip? Or is the kill... Or would you allow the kill with the lightning hammer? It's tough, right? Yeah, let's pick up some souls as well. It could be useful. I guess I want some more. Let's pay a visit here, but I don't think he has anything we would need.
Hmm? Well, this is a more... Well, as well can... Have you... Is safe, although... Oh,
A heavy soul arrow and a soul arrow, so not really anything we need, I think. You won't go for the skip. I have to admit the killing him with the hammer is pretty funny. And I like the idea when I'm making the video of the Libra stuff. Just because there is technically a downside to it. I'll probably... I would say I'll probably do the... I'll probably... I was gonna say I would, man, I can't speak today. I would spawn in the weapon, the lightning weapon, and then I would probably kill Asylum Demon without the plunge. Just have a bit of a challenge with the swinging of the weapon. There'll be like 3 swings and he'll be dead, so... Although the plunge is pretty funny, just insta-kill him. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, master key used. Which does mean we also can go to, we can go to Quelaag instantly. Quelaag will be interesting. Let me talk about that for a little bit. So Quelaag is the spider lady. She's half spider, half woman. She has a sword, but the spider also attacks you with lava. So I was thinking maybe lava or fire attacks are okay. Which they're very resistant to, so it's going to be a tough fight anyways. And the Quelaag's Fury Sword I can't get to before her, so... We'll kind of have to do that. Or we have to skip again. Also, I always have to show this one off now. There's a little ledge here. I did not know this. For a very long time. So you can actually fight this dragon up here if you have, like, ranged stuff. I don't think I need anything from the dragon right now, so we'll just keep him alive. Do we need RTSR at any point? I think I'm gonna pick that up. You never know when it'll come in handy. I think wearing rings is fine, right? It doesn't really take away from the challenge. Yeah, we'll grab RTSR if we can get past this dragon. Wow. I jumped instead of rolling there. I might be dead here. Yep. What's up, Ranch? Good morning. Ranch, if you played Dark Souls 1, maybe we can get some different opinions here. Have you played this game? If I was permablocked at the start and making a video out of it, I just edited that the boss coincidentally died, so I'm gonna start with the weapons he coincidentally dropped. Problem is, Steppy, he doesn't drop the weapon. Hold up, I need to explain this well, because you haven't played this game. So when you first encounter him, you only have your straight sword, and you can attempt to fight him, but you do very minimal damage. But the reward for it is if you manage to kill him, then you get the hammer. But that means he's dead, so I didn't kill him with the hammer, so that's not an option. If you then run past him like we did, and we fight him again from the ledge up top, then you have all your weapons. But if you defeat him, then you only get the key, you don't get the hammer. Ah, you haven't? Okay. So what we're doing, Range, is we're trying to kill bosses in this game using their own weapons and spells. And we're, yeah, we're running into a couple things already, which is making it very difficult. But we actually found a funny way to get past the asylum, which is the quote-unquote tutorial area for this game. And now, I don't know why I'm running to Andre actually, because we can't upgrade, but I guess it's the quickest way to gargoyles right now. Because for gargoyles, we actually have a pretty decent strat, I feel like. Alright, now let's try not to die to the dragon. I am still fast rolling. Maybe I can wear some more armor. Yep, alright. Rock like that. I could also try and kill the dragon. I don't know how tough they are. So again, I'll reiterate. The strategy for gargoyles is going to be to summon in Lothric and Solaire, or maybe even just Lothric, or maybe even just Solaire. And then we can pray to God that they hit the tail enough for it to break, which I actually don't know if it's going to be possible, because they're probably going to attack from the front. But it will be funny to try. And if they manage to break the tail, we actually get the weapon and then we're set. Alright, let's see. Don't jump this time. Oh, you're actually quite tough. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Don't mind me. I'm just gonna be safe and grab the bonfire first before we, Nope, don't jump. Tend to jump a lot. Alright, safety bonfire first, and then we come back for, RTSR. We could also roll for Black Knight Halberd here. I don't think we get to use it. But it would be useful to have just for the enemies during the levels. Alright, let me actually sit here, right? Think about this. Yeah, sure, let's sit. Alright, so RTSR won't really help much in the... No, maybe. Maybe. We'll try and grab it, because these dragons are going to be quite a pain in the butt. Alright. Save some stamina. Please be nice. Thank you. Please don't block me. Woo! Close one. Alright. We can grab this and just dark sign out. We don't have any souls, so... Alright, got the ring. That'll be helpful for damage and stuff. It'll just be very risky. Alright, we dark sign. And then... Yeah, let's... let's see if we can actually do this. Maybe we get lucky with the... Is this a good shield to parry with? I don't know. We'll find out soon enough. What's up, bud? Oh, crap. That's not a great start. Alright. Just a second there, guy. I might just want to use gravity here, actually. Let's see how much a parry does. Oh, crap. I meant to roll there. Ow. Yeah, he's smarter than me. Come on, we can do this. Never mind. Really? Okay, okay. We're doing this again. Reroll. I'm getting used to the parry timings again. I don't think one parry will be enough, though. I think we have to, like, kind of push him off here. Which we can do by... I think kiting him just over here. Let's see. Holy shit! He used my strategy against me. Okay. I wasn't expecting to bounce back, to be honest. Okay, so the shield is pretty shitty. You heard me talking shit, I guess. Alright, alright, let's try that again, though. Oh, damn. I can block it. Oh, he still hit me. Let's see, a backstab does what? 34. Yeah, we definitely need to do this. Damn it. Alright, we run up. Oh, you stuck, buddy? I guess you are. Alright, come over here, please. Oh shit, I meant to roll there. Whoops, you got me again. Wow, the stagger is actually pretty big. I don't remember that. Okay, 2-0. Or 3-0 even. 0 and 3. Man. Oh shit, please lock on. He didn't lock on. There's probably a better strat for this. Shit. That should be it. There we go. Ah, didn't get lucky, unfortunately. That's okay. We got it. This shield could be a big help as well. Can we equip it and not mid-roll is the question. Oh, we can. Sweet. Alright. That's some free souls as well. At least we got a blue chunk out of it. I don't know if we'll need it, but I'll take it. I don't remember what that item is. I'll pick it up. I think it's grass, maybe? Oh no, it's an armor set. And a bow. Well, maybe we can use the bow for some. Oh, actually, I should have... Oh shit, this is gonna take a while. Alright. Just a second, guys. There we go. Some twinkling. I was just about to say, I should have maybe looked up how much I need for the gargoyle tail, because I just thought about something. It might not be enough. We might not have the stats to wield it. Alright, let me get to Andre and then we can look that up. Oh, I also never noticed the Titanite little dude gives me 1 soul? Because I had 1800, right? Right, don't kill me. Thank you. Okay, one more obstacle, which is the big demon here. Should be good. We have a pretty good shield as well, so we can block it potentially. What is he doing? He's not doing anything, which is concerning. There we go. Dude, I keep jumping, man. This is very dangerous. Alright, now rest. What's up, Andre? I'll get to you in a second. There we go. Alright, let's sit here. And technically, we can also do Sen's gate skip. So we can get to Taurus, but I don't see the point in doing that. We can get to Iron Golem, I mean, not to Taurus.
Well, if you're
But I really want to try this, this strat we have going. Do you have anything that could be useful? I don't see anything I can use against bosses. No, I don't think anything is useful here. We can upgrade our axe if we want, but we're not, using it, so that's okay. Let me grab the gesture, you never know. Oi! And then we'll unlock the shortcut to Firelink. I always forget what the fastest run back is to Gargoyles. I think it's still Firelink, right? Not this one. Because you spawn at that side of the church. Let me think. Is there anything I might want to grab here? I could grab the Firekeeper Soul, I guess. Yeah. Let me clear out these enemies now. Oh shit. I didn't have any stamina there. Actually, what's my fireball looking like? Yeah, pretty good. Let me backstab you. No? No backstab? Shit! I guess we'll just fish for backstabs. Did you drop something? No, you didn't. Alright. What's up, my guy? Thank you. Beautiful. Come on, do it again. Oh, really? Okay. Maybe I should throw a fireball. Shit. Whoops. Alright, halfway. No stamina. Right. I shouldn't hit 4 times there. 1, 2, 3. Shit. Oh, I blocked it at least. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna get greedy. Nice. There we go. Oh, a shard. Pretty nice. Alright. Made it back to Firelink. Which doesn't really solve anything, but can be good. I also need some humanity, right, to spawn in. Alright, let's use the mid-roll strat for this. Oh, wait, what? It still isn't mid-roll? What if we equip the bow, maybe? Is that mid-roll? Yeah, there we go. Oh, the Pyromancy Flame actually doesn't weigh anything. Interesting, I didn't know that. Wait, why did I roll here? I should have dropped down, right? Do I need this? At the current moment, I don't. I might as well grab most of the stuff then. That's what I usually go for in randomizers. All these items. There we go. And then go here. I guess I'll pick up everything. Some more bombs. And we can always sell that for more money. Although once we find like a bustle, it's over, right? Get the dupe.
Hello.
Hello there.
But I'm here. No.
Sweet.
Oh
my.
I have so wood.
Yes.
Very well.
This guy doesn't have anything useful, I think, but we'll check it out. Still need to figure out where undead rapport comes from. I'm not quite sure.
Now only
Purchase anything I can use? No, really. I could grab a talisman for later, but we'll find some, I think. Alright. Nothing from you, unfortunately. So now we go here. Is there anything useful here? Let's see, correct red eye. I've played so many randomizers of this game, and I've seen so many randomizers, but I don't remember what's in these. One more bones, those will be useful. And then one more chests. Lloyd talisman, okay. Alright, please skellies be nice. I'll grab this too, why not? Oh, I can hear somebody chasing me. Oh shit. You actually figured out the ledge thingy. Uh-oh. Are we still aggroed? I think I might need to quit out. Oh, there we go. 3 more levels. Let's do another vitality. Strength and dex. Just to wield some more stuff. Wait, hold up. Let me look up what we need for, gargoyle tail axe. Gargoyle tail axe. Let's see. Oh, that's actually fine. 14, so it's not a strength-focused weapon, as I thought it was. 14 strength and 14 dex is what we need. Okay. So we'll have 14 strength, so that's good. So the rest will invest in dexterity later on. Alright, so we need 3 more levels before we tackle gargoyles. Preferably. I could have just also invested into dexterity and then just two-handed for the strength, but that's fine. Let me see. I think I need to free Lotric in order for me to spawn him in the fight. I do not know what triggers Solaire's sign to show up there. I guess I just need to talk to him. Actually, I think I need to talk to Solaire anyway in order for me to actually see the summon sign. So yeah, we'll make our way to Solaire then. Which would normally be a problem, because we would need to do Taurus. Wait, we can do Taurus. We can make him jump off, right? It'll just be very annoying to deal with. Or we can just go around. We could also do that. Nah, I want a quote-unquote legit boss kill this stream. Let's go for Taurus. The reason the gravity kill is legit is because he can knock you off as well. So that's probably why we're doing that. Oh shit. I forgot. I didn't think he could hit me there. I thought I was safe here, to be honest. Nice try, bud. Grab this. Some more souls will come in handy. Well, I guess I'll kill you guys for levels later on. Ouch. It's weird playing normal Dark Souls again, but it's so cozy, man. This might be my favorite Twitch game to watch people play. Especially people who are very good at this game. Which I am not. Like, I think I have about, like, maybe 200 or something hours in this game. Most of it has been playing mods, though. Like, enemy item randomizers. And I think I've watched, like, 10x that amount. I'm pretty sure I've watched more than 2,000 hours of people playing this game. And you think some skill would translate, but yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't really, unfortunately. We could also check out the merchant. Beautiful backstab. How much is that? 117. Nice. Oh, thought I got the backstab there too. I mean, we might as well pick up the stuff along the way. It might just come in handy later, right? We'll pick up this. This is also a little room I didn't know about for the longest time. There's an item here. There we go. It's very well hidden. And then we can go back up. There will be a little ambush here. Okay, 2 swings. Hello. Another little ambush. Can we knock these guys off? Yeah, we can. We can't hit them in their climbing animation, unfortunately. Rubbish. Classic. Alright, this will give us another item. Which I don't remember what it is. Humanity, perfect. That will help out with summoning. We go through the fog gate. We get to the cool dragon fight now. More souls, thank you very much. I could also jump back, but like grab the God, this is still so cool, man. Yeah, let's grab the bonfire first, shall we? Alright, we are getting shot at, so keep moving. Beautiful. I'll grab that in a sec. Let me get rid of you first. Alright. Don't think we need this, but might as well. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go to the merchant first, check that one out. Please do an attack. Okay, I guess we'll kick them. Beautiful. I don't know if this guy follows you, but I'll kill him first. Nice. Yeah, so if we were to have done the challenge where we do it with enemies as well, that would have been pretty rough too. Because I would have needed a spear. I could have maybe used a shield. I needed an axe there. That's like all different types of weapons.
Well, you seem...
Little Yulia. Alright, residence key. I guess we can grab that. I don't know if we actually need this one with the master key. I always forget. Don't think I need anything here. Some repair powder, maybe? for long ass fights.
Things are getting treacherous.
Nah, I don't think I want to waste my souls. Let me go to the bonfire. We'll invest these into levels, dexterity, and then we can try the Taurus strat. Alright, light bonfire. See how much we need. Okay, one more level and then we can wield it. Which Taurus should give us. Do I want blue Tearstone ring? I don't know. I don't think I do, but killing the Black Knight will maybe drop something good for us, right? Oh yeah, I can wear the ring if I want to. There we go. Alright. It's actually very nice to get back into normal souls. These rooms in randomizers are so rough. Just lots of enemies. Yeah, this shield early game is so good, man. Anybody following me? Nope. Might as well grab this. I don't think any boss uses black fire bombs, but could be useful. Go here first. Oh shit! Ugh. That was a mistake. Damn, you still throw from short range. Alright, hold up. Oh. That's fine. Their aim is pretty bad. Just nice and slow. And then this guy. And I'll grab the pine resin, why not? Maybe I should have killed the undead dragon. That would have been quite a bit of souls in the beginning too. Alright. Do I want to go for this Black Knight? There's no way to push him off, is there? I guess I'll have to just parry. That's gonna be rough. Let's see. How many do we need? Oh, that's not a parryable move. $5 and 92. That's not great. Ah, I didn't get that riposte. That's fine. As long as he doesn't do... Yeah, I was about to say, as long as he doesn't do that. I might be dead. Yep. I don't know why I healed there. Actually, the red Tearstone proc there, I could have used that. Alright, we'll have to go back for those souls, because I don't want to lose those. Can I run past? I guess I can try this. Oh shit. Oof, that might just be in time. I still can't do that jump consistently, I swear to God. I think you need like mid-roll or something. You know what? Let's try it. No, don't. I think mid-roll is an easy solution. Wow. You all want to join the party, eh? Let me clear out this so I can try it actually. Nice tracking. That was pretty sick. Oh, red Tearstone. Alright, let me heal up. And then I think if we just equip the bow... Yeah. Oh. Well, thank you. No. Think that might have been too late. I think we might have died there. Oh no, never mind. Hold up. Let's wait for them to start throwing. I think if I go... like that? Yeah, there we go. That's how you're supposed to do it. Alright, let's just grab this. I guess I don't need to kill you just yet. Shit, he still got to me. Oh, this is bad. Shit, I might die here actually. Yeah. Oh, can't you roll through it? I thought you could roll through it. Maybe you can't. Well, our souls will be here now, so that's fine, I guess. Let me get rid of that mid-roll. There we go. Oh, nice jump, buddy. That's actually pretty sick. Let's try this again. Oh, maybe I should have had a death counter on. I think I can still do that. Hold up. Let me add that in a second. Alright. Yeah, no barrel now, buddy. I always forget, is it this one? No. Oh, he died from fall damage, I think? Or from me falling on him? Oh, what? Shit. Damn, we died. What the fuck? Alright. Yeah, man. Running past everything in Dark Souls 1 is not really the best strategy, I will say that. You get punished for that so often. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why Red Tearstone Ring didn't proc there. I guess I died too quickly. I know I just said that running past everything is bad, but I'm just gonna do it again. So we'll grab our souls and we'll try to fight. Thank you. You're being very nice. Where are my souls? There they are. Alright, let's try this. So... clear out these first, of course. I don't remember how tough it actually is to get him to jump off, but yeah, we'll find out. Ooh, sick backstab. That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, this game is pretty cool. Alright, now... there is a way to set this up pretty consistently, I thought, but I don't remember how. We're probably gonna get knocked off ourselves first, but we'll see. I think the safest way to do it is to actually have him jump back, not forwards. Alright, let's fight over here. I think this is the safer spot, or the easier spot. This is kind of tough to tell what he's doing. Come on. Ah, he stepped on me. Jump back, please. Jump back. Damn it. He's not really jumping. Come on, buddy. Jump back. Oh, crap. I got hit. Alright. There we go. Come back over here, please. Oh, yeah, that was way too early. Come on, buddy. You haven't jumped once. That's forward, not backwards. Jump, jump, jump. I think he's too far away now. Crap. He's not jumping a whole bunch. Oh. I can block that actually. Interesting. No, no, dum. Da, da, dum. Oh, there we go. That was what we wanted him to do. Just needs to do it at the right time now. Jumping there would have been perfect. Come on. Shit. That was actually good positioning, I think. It's just hard to tell what he's doing from up there. If you're like in his crotch. Alright. I don't think locking on helps. Alright, turn a little bit, please. Yeah. It's just very tough to see what he's doing. Nah, it's not. Ah, crap. He jumped, but not in the right spot. Well, actually, maybe the forward jump can help. There we go. Jump back. Nah. Oh, I blocked it. Jump back. No. Oh, that still hit me. He's not behaving. Whew, can't believe I didn't get hit there. Of course he jumps back there. Yumpa. Oof. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Can't tell what he's doing. Yeah. There we go. Got it. Alright, our first quote-unquote legit kill. Lovely. And we get a humanity for it as well. That's pretty nice. That took quite a while. I don't know why I didn't want to jump there, but... Alright, so now we have access to Solaire, which means we can summon, which means the Gargoyle fight will be possible now. I think, at least.
No.
Yes.
The way I see in a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere?
If you guys have any praise emotes, please do put them in chat.
Why not help?
I love this one, man. Yes.
This pleases me greatly.
This pleases me
Well
greatly.
then, we are amidst strangers.
There we go.
There's no button to, of course, but
Do we kill him? Nah, then we
Oh.
can summon him, right?
if
He said the thing.
oh, the sun. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Incandescent. That's a word I'll probably never use in real life. Alright, that's that. So... Any point in me running through here? Let's think. There is the Black Knight up top, which we could farm for just... to make it a little bit easier. Or not farm, we could just kill him and hope for the best. There's also the key I could pick up for this door. Let me think, do I need the depths at any point? I don't think I do, actually. There's nothing really in the depths that it could be of use, I think. Maybe Dommel? But Dommel shows up anyway, I think. Yeah, let's just grab the shortcut, I guess. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Ooh! Yeah, I almost died there. Thought I was fast enough. Apparently I was not. Alright, let's invest this into dexterity so we can wield it. So 14, 14. Let's go 15, 15. I like that. And then... what else? Maybe some more... endurance? Sure. We have one more level. Let's do vitality so we can survive a little bit longer. Alright, I'm gonna have a quick little restroom break. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom and then... I think I might want to do this little area first. We might pick up some stuff that could be useful. I don't know. I'll be right back. Oh, also, I could do the... I think I still have it set up. Hold up, before I go to the restroom, I think I still have that... the death counter I still have somewhere on my PC. I think DS Deaths or something it was called. Yeah, here it is. Let's run that. We have 11 deaths, and I can show that on stream. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I'll be right back. What's up, PTX? Welcome on in. You're joining us at a cool run. This is a very interesting one. I didn't think it was possible, but so far we're managing. Oh, hold up. Let me get rid of the BRB screen. So yeah, how you doing, man? We are doing a run in Dark Souls 1 where we're trying to kill the bosses using their own weapons, moves, or spells. So far we're 2 bosses in. This is a very tough run. But I like it. It's interesting. We get to like problem solve and stuff, and I love that. We're currently making our way towards gargoyles. We're kind of setting up a little bit here first. Like kind of going through areas and getting some levels before we try it. And we have a pretty good strat that should work in theory, but we actually don't know if it will work. Because a cool thing that happens in the gargoyles fight is you can cut the tail, and then you get their weapon, the gargoyle tail axe, and then you can kill them with it, which is what we're gonna try to do. But it'll depend on how well the summons work with me, because they have to break the tail. I don't actually... How does this work again? I've played like so many randomizers I don't remember how to get this boss down. I think I just need to shoot him a bunch, right? I don't have any arrows. Do I? Maybe I do. I do. Ah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Do we need to go for the Drake Sword? I don't think we do. Drake Sword won't really help us. Well, maybe. Let's see. Wow. That was even with blocking, by the way. Let's try and get this. I think it might be useful for later, maybe. Kill them with the tail. Yeah. It's gonna be a 6 strat if it works out. Like I said, it'll depend on the does the death counter update? It does. Nice, okay. It'll depend on how well the summons play, and I don't actually know if they go for the tail. I think we might just need to get lucky. So you actually just need to wait this out, eh? Oh, this axe, it will be quite difficult to hit the tail, I think. Let me two-hand. Stand a little bit over here, because I'm pretty sure I can still hit you there. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Waiting. Waiting. No? There we go. Shit, we missed our swing. There we go. That's a problem, though. Yeah, I don't know if we can do it now. Does it just keep spamming this? Actually, let's see. Might as well grab this. No, no, no. Don't. Okay. Yeah, now he flies away. That's fine, that's fine. We don't really need the Drake Sword. Claymore, though. I do want to try grabbing this Black Knight. Could still get the sword, right? See, as long as he doesn't destroy me here. Ow. Huh. It's an interesting trap. What? Okay. Man, these Dark Knights, yeah. They're pretty tough. Okay, I should kill the soldier as well, because that guy follows me up, apparently. I forgot about that. Beautiful. Alright, so he does attack instantly. Gotta be ready for it. Shit! I panic rolled. Dude, healing is so slow in this game, man, I swear. We died again. Okay, third time's the charm. Remember what I said about, like, watching this game doesn't translate into skill? Yeah, it's really noticeable now. Ouch. Nice trade. I wonder how much a fireball actually does against this guy. Alright, let's try this again. Oh shit, I rolled. Oh, I still got it. Sweet. Oof. Oh, great. Damn. Oh, what? Wasn't I blocking? I guess I wasn't. Ah, it doesn't allow you to heal there. Okay. I think I can heal here. Let's try it. Oh, didn't I parry? I guess I didn't. I thought I was blocking. Well. Yeah, we don't really need to do this, but it could be nice to have, right? Although there's not really a boss we can use it against. Let's just leave him be. I don't even need the souls at this point, I think. Let's just go for this key, and I think that's the only thing we need from this area. There we go. Sure, we can close that. Halberd. There's no boss that uses a halberd, unfortunately. Alright, let's see if we can get to Lautrec. I think we can do that. Hold up. Let me go here first. I don't want to have to run all the way back if we die. Which we probably are. So now I'm kind of wondering if we can spawn in both Lautrec and Solaire. It should work, I think. I might need to free Lautrec and then reload the area, though. We'll see. Alright, there we go. We are not human, are we? No. Crap. So we do need a couple humanities, then. You know what? Let's free up Lautrec first, because I think I need to warp back anyways. Do you sell humanity, perchance?
Come again.
That will be a problem, because we might run out. Because I'm really afraid of the summons not being able to break the tail. Yeah, we'll see. We could also allow Fireball, right? Because they do have a fire attack, but it's like more of a fire breath, so I don't really feel like that's fair. I need to think about it some more. $107, pretty good. Oh, didn't mean to kick. There we go. Alright. Annoying ass hollow room coming up. I guess we'll clear it out. Shit. Didn't expect him to be so fast. God damn it. Alright, guys. Jesus. Oh yeah, they're buffed up, that's why. I mean, RTSR could have worked there, but with the buff, they're pretty scary. If all of them decide to attack at once. Okay. There we go. Oh, still more. More to come. Dude, there's so many. That's half my health gone. Jesus. Can I just block them? Oh, I can, actually. That's the better strat, I think. Just wait for them to attack. Alright. All things considered, pretty okay. We still have to kill this guy, though. Alright. Backstab? No backstab? Thought you could. Maybe you can. Did we get lucky? No. Well, since I cleared this out, I can pick up this. Sweet. And then we can go and free Lautrec. And I think that should be it for summoning. Yeah, this shield is pretty good, man. Having a good shield in the beginning is so nice. Jump. Nice. Oh, I want to jump again. Sweet. Alright. Is he gonna follow me? I don't think he is. Alright, buddy. I'll set you free.
Then I am in, as you can see.
Oh, wait. I just remembered something. I think I don't need to free him, actually. Hold up. This could be actually... summon Lautrec for gargoyles. Oh no, first rescue him. You should rescue him, okay. Note, in order for the summon sign to appear, you will have to rescue Lautrec, then return to Firelink and accept his reward, which is a sunlight medal. Then return and you will find his summon sign on the ledge. Okay. For some reason I thought I wasn't supposed to rescue him, but... Alright, so I need to go back to Firelink anyways. Is there any point in this? Oh, I thought this was an item. Yeah, it is. There we go. Humanity, that's huge. We need that, actually. So... we probably need the farms from humanity if they can't hit the tail properly. Let's see. I might as well run back. It's not that far. I don't really remember any humanity spots in the beginning. I do know rats can drop it, so we can farm it of those. We do have access to rats. But there's no like consistent humanity fender or anything, right? I'm sure there are some more humanity pickups here though. Alright, let's go back. Let's talk to Lautrec and then... yeah, let's just give this a shot, I guess. I don't know. We need to see what happens, right? I've been talking about gargoyles the entire stream, so hopefully this works. I'm glad we at least got one kill today. Also need to go for Laurentius at some point. I need to remember that. Which is, yeah, we can do that. We can go to the depths and free him. Although we need Capra for that. Shit, that's right. That's also gonna be a problem. How do we kill Capra? Have some more coffee. My original plan was to kill Capra with undead rapport, if that was possible, with the dogs. I'm actually not quite sure if I can get the undead rapport. I don't remember where it is. Alright, usually I kill you, buddy, but I guess you get to live for this run. Thank you. Alright, so... this should allow us to do it. Let me see. I have 7 humanity. That's actually more than I thought. So we can also get another level in, I think. Yeah, let me do vitality. We reverse hollow. And now we are able to summon. Alright, let's do it. This might be bad though. Also, don't die to the hollow room now. That's gonna be something. I think I might want to clear out the hollow room instead of running through, because running through is so... it's still so risky, man. Like, I feel like even speedrunners still get caught out by that hollow room. Because, yeah, the channeler also respawns, right? So that's not great. I guess if we just take it slow, take it easy, we should be alright. Shit. Not a great start. Really? There we go. Wow, this is very glitchy. There we go. Alright, let's see. Oh, Chandler doesn't respawn. Okay. It's even better then. Oh, who hit me? Alright, can you guys line up in an orderly fashion, please? Because once you start swinging... yeah, that can happen. Alright, hold up, hold up. You guys line up better here, I think. Whew, tracking, buddy. Anyone else? Yeah, that does eat some stamina if I try to block all that. Pull back, just in case. Yeah, they kind of block each other. It's quite nice. Oh, what? Where did you come from? You jumped over me? You might have jumped over me or something. Alright, that's the safe way to do it. Oh, thanks for the broken straight sword. Now, please tell me this is possible. So I think Lautrec should be on this level. Yeah, there he is. Knight Lautrec. And then... Solaire is up here? Is that right? Yes. Alright, guys. Let's see if you guys can carry me to a victory here. Is there a way for me to actually do this? Let me equip... the Pyromancy Flame. So this is where the rules get kind of iffy. If they can't break the tail, or if they decide to not go for it, because I'm pretty sure you need to hit it a couple times. Or it might be a set damage number. We can also start by free aim throwing the fireballs, because they do have a fire attack, but technically it's not the same attack, right? This is a fireball and they do like a fire breath, which I can't do. But I feel like we try this first. We just need to dodge a whole bunch. Let me grab the shield, actually, it's better. Alright, good luck, guys. I wish you all the best. Imagine if they do this first try. That would be sick. Yeah, there's the tail. Blip. Alright, let's see. Oh, that look actually I could tell it. I'm not quite sure though. Yeah, turn around, buddy. Turn around. Well, I guess I can't take aggro. And that guy doesn't have a tail. I don't know if I quit out here, I can redo it. Yeah, I need to quit out. Oh, I can? Shit. I have to die then. I have to die. Don't kill him, don't kill him. Woo! They almost killed him. Alright, so they do way more damage than I thought, which is on one hand a good thing, because if they hit the tail twice, I think they can break it. The other problem is... I don't think I'll be fast enough. So I can't quit out. Shit, that's a problem actually. Because that wastes humanity now. Because it's just gonna be straight up luck now, right? That's rough, that's rough. Maybe I can Alt F4 instead of quitting out. I guess we can try that next. Oh, I need to reverse hollow. Because I want to save my humanity, right? Shit. Well, hopefully we can get it next turn, maybe. It's actually quite nice to see that they do that much damage. Maybe I want one of them, not two of them. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be tough. Let's see if maybe we can get to the hollow room now without killing everybody. It'll be a bit faster. thinking... Do we have access to oral... What's it called? The decoy? If we can kind of like kite the enemy to turn around... Like... They are focused on me in the beginning. And if I run past them, they have their backs turned towards the summons, which is what we want. So I was thinking of having like oral decoy or something. I don't think that works though. So oral decoy would force the enemy to like... maybe it doesn't work on bosses actually. It might be a waste of time if we go for that. Alright, wish me luck. We're just gonna go. Don't block me, thank you. It's actually kind of nice, he moved out of the way. Sweet, alright. That was perfect. That's how you want that room to go. Alright, let's try this again. Do they climb up here? I forgot. Oh, they do. Shit, I didn't notice this guy. Maybe I should have quit out before, so the enemies reset here. Because they might mess with the summon here. Yeah, he's going down. Well, good luck with that, Lautrec. I guess we'll just use Solaire then. Hopefully Solaire follows me, you know. Guys? Okay, Solaire is here. Maybe if I punch him, he'll... No? Come over here, Slayer. Yeah, he's just face tanking it. Oh, there's Lautrec. There's Lautrec. Can you guys turn around? Shit. Yeah, they're just gonna kill this guy, aren't they? Here comes the other dude. So once that dude dies, I need to reset anyway. Come on, hit the tail, guys. Just hit the tail once. Oh, they might actually kill these. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, nope. We try again. Let's see, that might have saved my humanity, I'm not quite sure. What's up, Forsaken? Welcome. How are you? How am I? I'm doing great, man. This run is interesting to say the least. We're trying to solve a problem here. And it's currently not working, but I think with a little bit of luck, we might do this. So we're trying to defeat bosses using their weapons and moves and spells. And currently we're trying to get this tail cut so we get the weapon from it, which we can use against the bosses. Finish Wukong? I did. That final fight was very cool. The Erling fight. He had like a bajillion moves, but it was very cool. That definitely entered my like top 3. Did it say? Oh, okay, I can do it like that. So I can Alt F5 or Alt F4 rather. So that works. We can reset easily. Okay, good. That's good to know. So we can just do that. All right, summon Lautrec again. Dude, I never knew how powerful these summons are this early. Like, they can kill gargoyles very easily. You did Erlang? Yeah, man. It was awesome. That is top 3, definitely. So we went... the Tiger is still my absolute favorite. So Tiger, then the Yellow Loom, and then Erlang. That's my top 3. And then top 5 includes the final boss. So the final phase of the monkey. And then... what else? What did I enjoy too? Let's see, what else could be top 5? There's just so many bosses I'm trying to think of right now. I actually really like the design of the... Oh, he's killing all these. I don't know why. I actually really like the design of the centipede. But I only fought him once, so I don't really know. if that counts as a top 5. Probably, I'll probably just put the other tigers in there. Why not? Alright, guys. Can you maybe hit the tail now? Oh, I have an idea, actually. Let me enter really quickly. And maybe I can get the gargoyle to, like, turn around here. Come over here, come over here. Follow me, follow me. Or does he go straight for... I might... Yeah. He goes for the closest enemy. So there's no way for me to get aggro again, unfortunately. Hit the tail, guys. Ah, they're hitting him too hard. Alright, no tail cut. That's an impressive kill, though. They, like, speedran it. They killed him before the other one even showed up. Yeah, I think we did every boss fight Forsaken in Wukong. So, we're currently not going back anytime soon. I was looking at, like, collecting all the, doing all the farming stuff for all the curios. Because that will be an easy trophy again. And then maybe we give New Game Plus a shot. Because there's, like, different stuff in that, but... Yeah, not right now. We do have a couple other things we can play. After this run, we'll probably jump into Final Fantasy Tactics for a bit. And, yeah, that'll keep us busy for a while, I feel like. Alright, let me think about this. What if I just do Solaire, nobody else? I feel like Solaire can maybe... Let's try that. Alright. If possible, can you come over here? Nah, he just goes for Solaire instantly. Dang it. He's just like hitting the fog gate. Oh, that might have been a tail hit. I'm not quite sure though. Oh, don't jump off Solaire. You actually have ledge guarding, that's interesting. Can I, like, take aggro here? I don't think I can. There's the other guy. Yeah, I don't think Solaire can do this on his own. Especially with the second one now being here. He's almost close to death. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. So we kind of do need both of them. But they just kill him too quickly. Let's do a double again. I might just need to re-roll this like a whole bunch of times. Again, they use fire attacks, so I could argue that I can use my fireball, but I feel like that's being a bit loose with the rules, which I don't like. Especially if I were to know this is possible, then like we only need to tail gut once, because then the weapon will be in our inventory and we can just do it. And summoning during this fight is fine because they technically summon a gargoyle as well, right? That's my reasoning behind being able to summon this fight. Alright. Let's do both of you again. Let's take a little while. There's our buddy, Solaire, and Lautrec. Oh, no. Come over here, dude. Wanna go here? Alright, let me go in again. Yeah, this is good, this is good. Stay here. Hit the tail, hit the tail. Ah, he jumped away. That would have been great, actually. Positioning-wise. Let's stick close and see what happens. And just block most of it. Imagine like a lightning spear and they hit the tail. Come on, Lotrick. Oh, you had a perfect opportunity there, buddy. With both of them being here, I don't really think it's really possible. What are you doing, Lotrick? He's just like, yeah, let's fight. Let's watch Solaire fight this guy. Yeah, Lotrick's just like, let's watch this. There we go. There he goes. They are both on the right one, though. Oh, there goes Solaire. Yeah, I don't think the tail cut will be possible now, because they haven't hit it once. No, okay. Reset. Okay. What else can we do? If there's no way to get aggro again, it's gonna be tough. Oh, wait, a kick doesn't do damage, right? I actually wonder if it's like... Nah, I think it's a damage number you need to do to the tail, right? So kicking the tail won't work. But I do want to try. Although it might just do 1 damage. And even if it doesn't do damage, it might, like, help like, grabbing aggro. Let's try it. Actually, let me just go in without any summons. Let's see if I can just kick the tail. Let me unequip this weapon, just in case. Oh shit, that's not a great start. Oh, he reaches there. Okay, that's fine. This is gonna be... this is gonna be rough. Holy shit, yeah. Getting him into the right position and then being able to kick. Yeah, I don't... I guess I can just kick his body just to see what happens. Yeah, I don't think that did anything. But I'm not quite sure if it, like... If you're able to... kick the tail out. Oh shit, yeah, that definitely did damage. Okay, reset. I don't know if that's worth it though. If it doesn't do damage. Let's summon Solaire again. We have not tried to do Lotrick on his own. But I feel like Solaire has a little bit more range, so he should be the one to cut the tail. Let's see. Let me quickly check if there's anything else I can maybe use. I think maybe Shogun your Estus can aggro enemies? I'm not quite sure about that though. I think if you lose the aggro you can't regain it by Shogun, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I can't use anything. I just thought of something. What shield are they using? Because if we can get the shield, we can at least bonk with the shield, right? Ooh, I like that idea. That's a way to get the tail as well. Yeah, they have like a shield on their arm, but I don't know if we can get that. I don't think we can get that one, but let me look it up after this attempt. Kicked him. Ow. Get him. Yes, Slayer. I think that was a... Ooh, I think that might have been a tail hit. Hold up. This could be it. Let's distract this guy. Yeah, you just join me over here, please. No, Lotrek. Get away. Get away. Damn. It's okay, girl. Uh-oh. I need to be careful now. I think we can do one more hit. If that's not the tail cut, we end. Careful. That was a tail hit. I think that was a tail hit. Hold up. Yeah, no. They're gonna kill him. Crap. I got scared. Dang it. I think that was a tail hit. I'm not quite sure. I think you have to hit it like at the end of the tail as well. Not at the like stump. Like the beginning of the tail. This is rough. Alright, let me look up what shield they're actually using. Is it just Gargoyle's shield? Yeah, it is. Dang it. Rare drop from any of the 3 gargoyles with shields. Which we can't get to, I think, at this point in the game. Let's see. Yeah, they're in Orlando. There's one there. Are there different ones there? Yeah, unfortunately we cannot get the shield. Damn, that could have been a good solution. Because the shield you can at least bonk, and then I can do damage with it. But unfortunately, yeah, we can't. Dang, I think Solaire hit the tail twice there. If 2 hits isn't enough, that's gonna be rough then. I think we just gotta keep trying this. You know what? We'll do a... Let's do a Lotrek only one. We haven't done that. Let's see if he can maybe do it. He'll take a while to get into the boss room though. Shit, he's not being able to enter the... There we go. How is he gonna do this though? What's the damage looking like here? Let's see. He's kind of getting wrecked. There we go, he did it! Sweet! Okay, nice. I don't know how he did that, but... Hold up. I am mid-rolling. Dude, shout out Lotrek. Absolute legend. I don't know how he hit the tail, but he did it. Shit. Forgot about the fire. Don't die now. I shouldn't feel twice. I love this strat, man. It's so cool. There we go. We got one down. We got the helm as well. How did he even kill him? I want to see a replay of that. There we go. Got it. Alright, sweet. That's 3 bosses down. And now we never get to use this weapon again. Until the eventual Dark Souls 2 challenge run of this. Which I don't think I want to do. That's way more bosses. Alright, next up, Quelaag, which is going to be the biggest problem. But we can do a couple of things before tackling her. There's also still the option to do Sen's gate skip and just collect different stuff. But yeah, Quelaag's Fury Greatsword, I don't think I can get to it without killing her. Alright, bell numero uno. Let's talk to our boy here downstairs. Dude, I can't believe Lautrec got it. How did he do that? He wasn't even facing the tail, I think. Yeah, shout out Lautrec, man. Felgus Talisman. Bleed resist, poison resist. Wow, that's very expensive. Guess we don't really need anything? Except for the best gesture. Let me do a warp back. Let me practice this dupe again, it's been a while. If I can even remember how it works. So we do... Is it like that? I think it's... Oh. Shit. It's not square, it is square. What am I doing wrong here? Is it not parry, then activate, then use the item? Am I missing a step? It's like parry, use the item, start, and then heal, right? To override the dialogue box? Don't know if I can do that without any... No, I'm doing something wrong, definitely. Wait, what am I missing? Am I not doing the dupe correctly? Maybe it doesn't work with an empty Estus? I think it should still work. I remember doing that. It's not queuing up the action though. I think it needs to be queued, right? There we go. Maybe I'm pressing it too fast. I don't think so though. Let me look this up again. Maybe I'm missing a step here. I do need to remember how to do this anyways. Dark Souls PTDE dupe. Hold up, this might be loud.
But I should just to the undead merchant actually press this flash brightness and press the input button in the so I can use.
Wait, that's not the dupe I'm thinking of.
Max out that all of your.
That's like quantity overload.
How to do the.
Nope. How is there no tutorial on this? Confirmation box dupe glitch, that should be it.
So, first things first, if you wish to do this with a boss soul, then the earliest boss soul that... So, while not necessary, I highly recommend bone in your first quick item slot. Next, ensure that your Estus flask is in your first inventory slot. This is set by D item button, open the short roll animation. Just as your character's feet touch the ground mid-roll, immediately quick use your consumable of choice by pressing square on PlayStation, X on Xbox, or E on mouse and keyboard.
Yes, we're doing
As soon as you have pressed the quick item button, open the shortcut menu by pressing start on PlayStation, the menu button on Xbox, or end on mouse and keyboard. This input must be done before your character starts. Select the Estus by pressing done correctly. You will now receive A on Xbox or enter on mobile item. Press left.
Huh. Yeah, I'm doing it correctly. Just the timing is off, maybe? I don't remember the timing being that difficult, though. But I think we might need some Estus charges. Maybe it doesn't work if you're not being able to drink this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. And I can't do this with anything else, can I? You know what, we have 7 homeward bones, it's fine. Let's just use it. I do want to try this, though. Let's see, now we'll have Estus again, I can try it. Alright, I'm so happy we got that. Before I invest the souls, though. What am I doing wrong? It should work with homeward bones. Huh. It's not giving me the box, that's the big thing. Could have sworn this works. I could try it with a roll, I guess. But then again... You eat avocados with the skin, that's kind of impressive. You eat the core as well? Oh, message got deleted. I guess you don't eat the avocado with the skin then. That's a funny first message though. Alright, what am I doing wrong here? This should work with a parry as well. Oh, I'm out, okay. Maybe I'm... Nah, I can't be too fast, that seems unlikely. That's what you want. Oh shit, I accidentally used it. Whoops. That's one less, homeward bone, I guess. Nope. Nope. Shit, I used it again. What the hell am I doing wrong? I'm just drinking it at this point. No, that's way too late, right? Maybe it's earlier? Dude, I swear to God, this is... I used to do this so much. Am I missing something? Is there a weight limit I need to be at? No, right? I just need the shield. Bread is a sin, okay. Nope. Yeah, I'm definitely missing something. Let's try it with a roll. Maybe it's easier with a roll. Oh, no, no, no. Nope. I accidentally used it again. God damn it. Dude, there must be something. Let me quit out the game. Maybe it's something like a glitch or something. I don't know. This should work. Right, that's the first step. Yeah, that's what you want, but I don't think the message needs to pop up. I need to do it faster, maybe? No? Yeah, I don't know. Is there like a prerequisite I'm missing, maybe? Let's see.
To highlight yes, and then confirm by pressing cross on place, stands back up fully. It is entirely
So he
up to
uses a roll. I don't think you need a roll. I remember doing it with a...
glitch. So, to kick things off, this first glitch will allow you to infinitely use any consumable item that displays a confirmation box that asks you if you want to use it before it is consumed. While there are multiple online items that have this confirmation box, for the purpose and the relevance of duping, this will only be useful with the following offline consumable items. Those being boss souls, firekeeper souls, and homeward bones. The dark sign is also on this list, but as it has infinite uses anyway, using this glitch on it won't offer any benefits. For the time being, more on that later. Depending on what you want to achieve, this glitch can be insanely OP. Boss souls will give you an unlimited source of souls. Firekeeper souls will not only restore your health to full, but will also give you an unlimited source of liquid humanity. And using this glitch
humanity's pretty
any
nice.
scenario without having to actually consume the bone, giving you unlimited uses off of a single homeward bone. To perform this glitch, we will be abusing the game's input stacking by performing an animation, then queuing up our boss soul from the quick item slot, then opening the inventory to consume an Estus flask, which if done correctly will trigger the prompt box asking
Yeah,
you to consume
I'm
the boss soul.
doing that.
When we press yes, it will give us the benefits of consuming the soul, but making the game think we are consuming the Estus flask instead. So first things first, if you wish to do this with a boss soul, then the earliest boss soul that provides a soul upon feet.
Wait. Is it not? Is it maybe tied to like different animations? Because we are a female character. I remember that being a problem in certain.
Animations to achieve this glitch. The longer the animation, the more time you will have to perform some quick finger action. So while not necessary, I highly recommend you equip some heavy armor and weapons in order to fat roll. Again, this can be done with any animation speed, so that part is entirely up to you. Then place the boss soul, firekeeper soul, or homeward bone in your first quick item slot. Next, ensure that your Estus flask is in your first inventory slot. This is set by default.
Is that maybe it? Confirmation dupe box. Nah, that can't be it. Surely not. I've read that it doesn't work with female character models. Oh, that's a problem though. What's up, Clinic? How you doing, man? Okay, so it doesn't work. I wasn't going crazy. Right. But that's completely fine. I guess it makes the run more legit. Okay, what was the next plan? To maybe get to Quelaag? No, I need to look up what the Fury Sword, if there's a way for me to get it. Quelaag's Fury Sword. Let's see. Giant's Blacksmith is sent any +10 curved sword or curved greatsword with Quelaag's soul. Yeah, we cannot do that, I think, because we need Quelaag's soul. Alright. So, that's not an option. Skipping her will be very tough. I guess next option would be to... What else does he use? She uses... some lava things, maybe? You know what we'll do? We'll go and free Laurentius. Maybe he has something useful for us. Let me level up. What do I actually need for Pyromancy? I forget. Dark Souls 1. Does it scale with strength? I do not remember. It doesn't, right? Well, I'll just grab some more. Some more health, maybe. We level up. Ooh, we get a lot, actually. We do one of these, and then maybe one more endurance. Yeah, that works for me. Alright, let's make our way to the depths, which should be... I can keep using this one, I guess. Is there a way for me to fast roll here? Yeah, we can do this. Sweet. Quickest way, let me think. We need to go back to where Solaire was. This way. Yeah, I don't actually know what the quickest way is. I guess here. Alright, and then we move on. Yeah, I don't think we can do Gaping Dragon in the depths, so that's not an option. We can fight Domhall there. Ouch. This will also unlock a new vendor. Oh no, before we can do the depths, we need to do Capra. Which is also going to be a problem. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I can do depths actually. Shit. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. How do we defeat Capra? What does he use as weapons? Don't actually know. Can we get his swords, like his dual sword thingy? Let me get to this bonfire. I need to think about it some more. I mean, I kind of wish Capra did firebomb so we could do the firebomb strand outside of his arena, but that obviously won't count. Yeah, how do we defeat Capra? Because I'm assuming Undead Rapport works, but one, if we can't get Undead Rapport, let me look it up. Undead Rapport, Dark Souls 1. Which is a pyromancy, so we can use it. Oh, it's from Quelana. Whoops. It's not from Laurentius. Shit. I don't think we can do Quelana, right? Quelana requires you to have like a plus 10 or a plus 15, I think. Doesn't she have a requirement? Am I going insane? I thought she had like a requirement for her to show up. Is Quelana just there? No, right? Surely not. Quelana. How to find, maybe? How to find. I thought for sure you needed like...
What is up, YouTube? I'm your host Sean with Paper Planes, and in this
something
Dark Souls video, I'm going to show you how to access Quelana of Izalith, the pyromancy NPC located in Blighttown. Alright, there's a couple different ways to get this NPC to show up, but the one for sure way, 100% that works every time, is to upgrade your pyromancy flame to plus 10.
That's what I thought.
Okay. Also, the way you can get her to show up is to defeat Quelaag and then go down and discover the Chaos Covenant. You don't have to join it, but you just have to learn of it.
Interesting. I don't know if that's true though. I've never read about that, but it could be. But that, yeah, requires me to kill Quelana, which we're not gonna do. God, or Quelaag rather. Yeah, hold on. I'm kind of stuck now. How do we do Quelaag? So it's either we do Quelaag or Capra. But since Laurentius doesn't really have anything, I don't know if I need to go for Laurentius. Let me actually see what he sells. He sells Fire Orb, Combustion, Iron Flesh, Flesh, Sweat, and Fireball. Yeah, I don't think I need anything from him then. I guess he will be able to upgrade our stuff, but we can't go to plus 10, right? That's not possible, I think. Because we need more upgrade material for that. Yeah, we can't. Demon Great Machete is the thing that that Capra uses. Purchase from Shiva of the East for 10k souls. Can we get to Shiva? He also shows up in Blighttown, right? First encounter after you join the Forest Hunter Covenant. Afterwards, if he's not in Darkwood Garden, he becomes available as a merchant in Blighttown Swamp. Crap. Can we do that? Can we... We can buy the crest, right? That might solve it. We need a lot of souls though, which unfortunately we can't dupe now, which is kind of annoying. Hold up, can I have an idea. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. So this should work, right? Do I even have a boss soul? I don't think I have, right? Because gargoyles don't drop one, do they? We do have the Firekeeper soul. Yeah, gargoyles don't drop one. But let me now see that I'm not going completely insane. Can I now do the Homer Bone glitch? Yes, okay. You seen everything? I saw nothing, thank God. Yeah, our girl just got really buff all of a sudden. We did another trade with Libra. So I could potentially... Yeah, I think Shiva is actually possible. So what we now need to do is we need to go to... we need to go to... Andre. I guess I'll unlock the shortcut here. Let's do that first. We'll go to the depths and or like to Capra, so we at least have the shortcut. Dragon is gone, right? Yes. Okay. Oh, never mind. He's not. Whoops. I might be dead here. Thought Dragon was gonna be gone, but it was not. Look, look. All right. Let's see. So now we go down here. Can unlock the shortcut. What would be the first boss soul we can actually get? Well, we can also just farm. 10k is not that much, it's just like a bit annoying at this point. Plus, we also probably cannot wield it. Alright, that's the shortcut. So... now we have an option to go to Capra. Let me just quickly reset. So now we go to Andre. Quickest route to Andre, let me think. I guess up top here is the fastest way? Oh. Up. We will have to survive Dragon again, though. Maybe we can go for the tail again now that we have this weapon. Let's see if we can do this. Is it 3 times? No. Surely you jump down now. Just wait a little bit. Shit, I'm miffed. Come on. Shit, how many swings does this take? Shit. Really? Uh-oh. I might be dead here. No. Don't. Don't. Let me hit your tail. This is taking quite a while. Alright, he's being nice though. He's not flying upwards, which is a big thing. There we go. Got the Drake sword. Ooh, that wasn't smart. Alright. I don't think we need it, but we could potentially say that this could kill dragons, right? Which might be an answer for... I don't think we needed this, but it's fine. At least we have it if we want it. Because I was doing some testing yesterday too, with move swapping. So maybe we can do some move swaps or something, I don't know. Like, if you move swap a weapon that you can't wield, does that work? I don't think it does. I think you need to do fire again, maybe. No? You jumping, buddy? What are you doing? No. Now you're jumping, right? Just wait. Drake Short might actually be better for us right now. Might be more damage. Because that doesn't have scaling, right? Yeah, let's just stick with this one. Alright, just to not have to do that again. I'll rest here. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the boar. Oh, shit. He closed the gate. I forgot about that. Alright. I'll have to take a quick little detour, which is gonna be scary as fuck, because there's a bajillion enemies here. Alright, good. That's step number 1. Might want to kill these. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty decent damage for a non-upgraded weapon. Alright, now we get to Andre. I guess we could, or we should kill a couple more. Just for some souls. We need 10k for the crest as well, right? Or is it oh, it might even be 20 now that I think about it. Shit, that's an attack. Uh-oh. Shit. Alright, let's just not bother with you. Oof, that was terrifying. And then I get killed by those guys. Really? I guess it was counter damage. That's fine. We'll just do this again. Man, I should have gone the different way because I forgot the gate here is closed. This is gonna be an annoying run back. Please be kind. Woo! Am I stuck? I might be stuck here. There we go. Alright, you're gonna run away anyways. Move. Alright, they're being pretty kind. It's not that bad of a run back, I guess. Whoop, whoop. Zig and zag. Alright, now let's try and not do that again. Where's this guy gonna be to our left? I think so. Really? Oh, 2 swings? Okay, I should have just done that. I thought it was gonna be more swings. Alright, definitely pick these up. Need them. Alright. Heal, heal, heal quickly. Thank you. I guess I can just ignore you. So yeah, I don't actually know why I'm going for Capra, but it's good that we found a Capra kill. We can do it. We found a line towards Capra, I should say. But since we don't really need the depths, I don't know why I'm doing it. Would just be cool to set up. Or to do as much bosses as we can, right? Okay, we have 12k, so we need a lot more. So maybe we wait for doing this, because this is going to be expensive, and we can't currently dupe anything.
Well, you need it.
Can I even buy it at this point? I can. It's 20k, it's not 10k. I thought it was 10k. Yeah, I think I want to leave this for now, but this works. We get Crest of Artorias, we talk to the cat, we join the Covenant, we talk to Shiva, and then Shiva moves to Blighttown. We buy the weapon, which is another 10k, so we need 30k in total. That allows us to kill Capra, free Laurentius, talk to Domhall. That will be a lot of more options, I think. But nothing that gets me past Quelaag, I think, unfortunately. Huh. So we might actually have to do this, but... No. I was about to say we might actually have to do Sen's Gate skip. But the problem is, even if I were to get the Lord Vessel, I still need the 2 bells at some point. Like, there's no way around that, right? Huh.
I'll be seeing you then. Be careful out there.
Tough. So we'll have to look into Pyromancy then. Problem is, Pyromancy won't be enough to kill her. I'm pretty sure. Like, even with a fully upgraded one, it'll be tough to do, I feel like. Yeah, Quelaag is gonna be a tough one. I don't know how to do Quelaag. Is there a move I'm not thinking of that might help us here? I don't think so. Huh. Well, you know what I'll do? I don't want to go to Blighttown yet, because I'll be stuck there. Well, not stuck, but it's going to be annoying to get back out if we need to do it. Since we're at 3 hours, I think I want to end the stream here anyways. This flew by. I'm so glad we got the gargoyle kill. That was so cool. So yeah, Lothric for the win there. Speaking of Lothric, I could also kill him for the Fap Ring, because we don't really need him anymore, or any longer. That will definitely be a help. We cannot summon for Quelaag either, because there's no, like, summon thing. I mean, there is a summon, but she doesn't summon anybody, so it doesn't really seem like it should classify as an attack she does. Huh. We can't get to the weapon, so the only option is actually fire stuff, I think. But Fireball will definitely not be enough to kill her. Yeah, I'll need to do some brainstorming. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is very fun. I'm gonna see if I can do more stuff about this. Take care, guys. Have a good one. I should be back tomorrow, but I'm not quite sure at which point. But take care.